And the first startup to step on stage today is VeritaCell. VeritaCell, please welcome on the stage. How do you feel?
Great, great. Can you hear me?
Yeah. Where's your clicker? Do you have a clicker? There's the clicker.
Here we go.
Awesome. So, do you know how to use that?
Yeah, it's next and back buttons, obviously. Thank you.
Great to hear that. So there's your timer.
All right.
3 minutes sharp. Are those your slides?
That was that was ours.
That was your slide.
Yeah, here we go.
Is this the first one?
Yeah, we're ready to fire the stage.
All right, give it up for VeritaCell.
Ladies and gentlemen, together we just survived a huge fire. Unfortunately, some of you got pretty serious burns. The wound doesn't heal itself. The skin can't regenerate. So you're taken to the hospital, and the doctors will need to take a piece of healthy skin off your back and apply it to the wound to heal. That's skin grafting. It doesn't always start healing instantaneously, or sometimes it starts infection, or the body rejects that piece of skin. But, mostly that's all there is currently to help you with the wounds. Some hospitals do use advanced solutions, but you need all this bulky equipment or a trained person to operate it, or alternatively, you could grow skin artificially in the lab, but it will take you weeks before you can help the patient. So let's not risk with our precious time and tight budget and just go with the old, proven way of skin grafting. To heal, it took your burn 6 weeks of pain and discomfort. So the risk with this approach, it is a matter of luck whether the skin gets rejected, whether an infection starts, and you have to revisit the hospital multiple times. At VeritaCell, we believe it must not be a matter of luck whether the wound starts healing instantaneously and whether it disappears as soon as possible. We can accelerate the healing, and more than that, we can make your skin look as new and feel as new by improving its cosmetic appearance. All of that with a medical kit for surgeons, which is incredibly simple in use. VeritaCell kit, which is essentially a box with necessary medical instruments. The surgeons will be able to take skin stem cells of patients and, with the help of those, enhance the healing, make it faster and smoother. And all of that will start within 24 hours. The skin cells can be obtained within 30 minutes in any location, which makes it a super accessible and mobile solution. The possibilities are huge. We can finally move away from the pain of burns and other wounds to beauty, to reducing scarring in plastic surgery, or to veterinary, helping horses with non-healing wounds. Or we can look into the future, into the near future actually, where we could be providers of material for 3D skin printing. Here's our ambitious team, which unites scientific excellence in molecular biology with broad experience in various business areas internationally. We're supported by experts in commercialization of science-based startups. But to bring this amazing product to the market, we need support, we need professional support from the wound care industry. We're looking for our advisors, and also we're looking for 500,000 investment to complete the animal test. My name is Arseni. I'm co-founder of VeritaCell. Thank you.
Thank you so much. There's one small thing that we missed. We have a wonderful jury that will be looking at these startups, and I want to introduce them. Well, actually ask them to introduce themselves. Do we have a mic for the jury? Yes. Could you please stand up and just say your name and where you're from?
Yeah, of course. And so my name is Tom van Noordende, and I'm a CEO and general partner of 01 Ventures, which is a Deeptech fund based in Amsterdam and London, targeting 150 million euros to invest in 22 amazing companies in the infrastructure layer of the technology of tomorrow. So that's me.
Thank you so much. Could you please pass the mic? Thank you.
Thank you. My name is Sabine Fleischmann. I'm from Vienna, Austria, where I work for a private venture capital fund. We focus on B2B deep tech investments, investing between 500K and 2 million in the first round, and after the seed stage, so when you have first customers and want to expand. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hey everyone, I am Eva, a principal at Capital 300, which is a rather new Series A fund based in Austria. We look at the European tech companies that have truly global ambitions. So we also expect to see some initial significant traction. I want to see founders that really think big and go for the global market. Industry-wise, we are industry agnostic. We like tech, we like deep tech, we like software, whether it's cybersecurity, data analytics, and so on. Everything is interesting for us. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Hi, Tuomas from Inventure. We are Helsinki and Stockholm-based seed and early stage fund. We support the best entrepreneurs from Baltics and Nordics and invest from our third fund, which is a 120 million fund just launched. So happy to be there.
Thank you, Thomas.
Hello, Toby Moore, Imprimature Capital. We're a seed early stage investor in Riga for Baltics. We have about 30 companies here and growing for our next one. Thanks.
Thank you, Toby. So that was our wonderful jury today. Good luck and keep your attention. Yeah, and a round of applause to them. And we'll continue the pitch competition with the next startup, Ghostwriter.
Yes.
And your presentation is up. Hello. So, floor is yours. Cheers.
Hello, everybody. Everybody knows that advertising is really basic and important for any kind of business. But in a digital era, everybody thinks also that it's quite easy to reach new people and finding and talking with them. As a matter of fact, it isn't at all. Marketers strive for understanding audience, for understanding what people are talking about. And that's why we have created Ghostwriter that make this for marketers, helping marketers to identifying the best dynamic, real-time buyer personas, because people change their mind, and marketers need to follow these changes. We do that thanks to our system is based on semantics and AI, and we have created that in more than 4 years of research and development. As a matter of fact, Ghostwriter helps marketers to do their job in just a few clicks instead of months of testing and wasting their money and time in useless advertising. The process is quite easy. You just need to register to the platform and start connecting your social account, and the Ghostwriter starts immediately to study your followers, identifying new buyer personas and giving you insight about demographics, but also, and most important, psychographics, so interests, what they care most, what they are talking about, and you can focus and understand deeply what they care of. Then you can predict your advertising campaign before launching it, so saving time, saving money, and focusing the right kind of target you want to reach. Last but not least, it helps you to create new engagement content 50% faster than ever, so that you can go and engage with your best public in an immediately way. Great partners have already trusted us. We are in the AI program of Intel and NVIDIA. Great customers, as Moleskine is trusting us to build their audience. Our recent investors, we raised money last month, are trusting us. Why don't you? You can go on our platform, ghostwriter.ai, and redeem your 30 days test. Try by yourself. You can get our next partners or customers and giving you your marketing advertising the boost that you need. Thank you. I'm Esther.
Thank you so much, Esther. Do you feel the female energy around here?
Yeah.
The next up is Attention Insight. Coming up here. You got the clicker. So let's see how the presentation comes up.
Hey guys, how are you today?
Is this your first slide?
The last one, actually.
The last one. Okay.
Almost. So thank you all for your attention, and let's meet up after.
We are in a tech conference.
Yeah.
And at Riga TechChill events, we always have technical difficulties. This is the thing with tech conferences, right?
Oh, this is
all
mine.
right. This is your slide.
Perfect.
Good luck.
Thank you. Hello, everyone. I'm Camilla, CEO of Attention Insight, and we're improving visual engagement with AI. An average person in Germany consumes more than 10 hours of media a day. The same guy is exposed to more than 10,000 different marketing messages. Yet according to Microsoft, our attention span shrank dramatically, and now is actually 1 second shorter than a goldfish. Yet as marketers, we don't have proper tools and KPIs that goes beyond click-through rates to measure our customers' attention. Eye tracking solves this issue. It's a technology that enables computer to know exactly where you look when you interacted with design. And as the head of PMG said, eye tracking can improve return on investment on average marketing campaign by 25%. So why is it still not mainstream? Well, we marketers don't have time for eye tracking. Every single campaign and website needed to be launched yesterday. Therefore, I'm delighted to introduce you Attention Insight. It's an AI platform for consumer visual engagement monitoring. The technology behind it is deep learning algorithm that automates eye tracking studies. From user perspective, it's easy to use online platform. You log in, upload the design, and after a few minutes, you get a heat map, and you instantly know how your users reacted to your website. Currently, we're rolling out our first product, which is website design testing tool aimed for digital communication agencies. You can implement A/B tests very fast and with zero budget, and of course, you can convince your client and prove your point with data. Since we are based on algorithm, of course, we're talking about accuracy. So at the moment, our system is 84% accurate in comparison with eye tracking studies. We are currently going for a digital agencies market, which is 28 billion market. Every single marketer spends at least 10 to 15% of his or her budget on research. And there's where we come in. We're easy to use software as a service with different plans ranging from small agencies all the way to corporates. We are currently in closed beta. We're working in Hamburg, Germany. We are already in talks with biggest media players in Germany and in Finland. Some of them already invested in us. We have a team of 4 with big talent in deep tech and AI development. Java and Mindaugas worked in Switzerland, UK, US clients. Me and Darius were marketers in the team. We worked in creative and digital communication agencies. I've worked in the startup world for almost 4 years, which seems like a decade from now. Currently, we are already finalizing our pre-seed round. We're looking for customers. So if you want to grab and keep your customers' attention, approach me. I'm Camilla, CEO of Attention Insight, and thank you for your attention.
Yay, thank you, Attention Insight. And the next one up is NeoSound. I have a feeling this will be about sound.
Feel well.
Right? How do you feel today?
I'm feeling good.
Are you full of energy?
Yeah.
Yeah? Good to hear. Do you have a clicker? You know how to use that?
I have.
All right.
There's 2 buttons.
Is this your first slide?
Correct.
Good. 3 minutes to go. Good luck.
So, NeoSound. We turn emotions into meaningful, actionable data. These companies are in the leaders among the spenders on advertising. They work really hard to attract new customers, but customers still leave them because of poor customer service experience. Call centers play a major role here because calling is still the best way to get immediate response. So provide a great customer service where phone calls is essential to retain the customers. And that's why we developed sound analytics solution for the call centers. Call center supervisors, they have to listen to small selection of calls, and they spend third part of their working time to do it. This is a big problem. They do not have capacity to listen to all of 10,000 calls their agent generates just for 1 week. We fully automate that process. It provides them with insights about all the calls, not just a small subset of them. That enables agents to filter top 100 of the most emotional, attention-seeking calls. We also notice that our customers enjoy looking inside the calls and quickly locate the problem, the intervals of pauses or emotions. We do big data analytics to help company to improve and ultimately to reduce customer churn rate, improve satisfaction and revenue. Our first corporate customers have recognized the potential of our technology and helped us to validate business model. So now we offer subscription. Technology is scalable and it can be applied across the industries. We started from telcos and now we're approaching call centers across other industries such as finance, insurance, traveling, and more. There are millions of agents working in thousands of call centers across Europe. Just imagine, altogether they handle 6 billion of calls per month. 6 billion. This is huge. Unlike the companies on the left side, we do more than just translating speech to text. We also listen to acoustics. We listen to how they speak, not only what they say. Unlike these companies, expensive call center software, we do not make our customers move to the new platform, expensive. So our customers pay only for the API service that is working on top of the solution already existing in the organization. No additional costs required. Our team is uniquely qualified and deeply absorbed into solving the problem. With my co-founder, we worked together for 15 years already. Now we're backed by data scientists and seasoned, experienced business advisor from the Netherlands. We're raising money to hire business developers and sales to boost the sales process and ultimately to build successful, scalable SaaS business. That was NeoSound, and my name is Dennis. Thank you.
Thank you, Dennis. No questions this time. And up next, we're waiting for OpenSchool.
Yep. Hi.
Hey, how are you today?
A little bit nervous, but okay.
A little bit nervous.
Yes. Yep.
Oh, look at this crowd. It's a wonderful crowd.
Yep.
Could you cheer up for Ivo? He's a little bit nervous. Yay, thank you. So, is that your first slide?
Yeah, perfect line.
Perfect line. Okay, OpenSchool. Give it up.
Thank you. Hi, guys. My name is Ivo, and I'm co-founder of OpenSchool. Last year, I decided to learn more about the business canvas. I applied for the online courses and studied there for almost 2 weeks. But then I quit because I couldn't get engaged. According to our surveys, every second user abandoned from the online courses because the education providers doesn't support them with a suitable learning approach, content, and support. In the past, when we were talking about the personalized learning, we knew that it's expensive and time-consuming. Artificial intelligence brings personalized learning to a new level. Today, with machine learning algorithms and online education data, we make personalized learning affordable for everyone. I would like to introduce with Anna. Anna is our virtual assistant, and she is a part of our learning platform, where users can generate their own learning maps with their own customized content and tools. Besides that, Anna supports users to master the subjects and engage them to achieve their learning goals. We are different from the competitors because of our personalized learning maps, intellectual support, and innovative learning approach, like coaching. Based on the market research, we see that the online education is growing and the personalized learning and AI is taking a significant part of it. We have been signed cooperation with the Riga Technical University, which gives us an access to their masterminds, engineers in AI and education innovations. Our target customers are the educational institutions and online learning sites. And we have been signed partnership with the largest online education high school in Latvia to integrate our solution into their learning management system. We have an experience in education and smart technologies. Currently, we are just the beginning of our journey, but we know where we are driving. And remember, The future of education is personalized learning, and this is OpenSchool. Thank you.
Thank you so much. All right. We're going fast with these ones. And next one is up, Precision Navigation Systems. Please come up over here. All black, like me, I like it. So, how do you feel today?
Awesome.
Awesome.
Yeah.
That's a word I love to hear. And is this your slide?
Yeah,
right?
it is.
Click her there.
Click her there.
All right. Good luck.
Hi, everyone. We live in the world of machines, autonomous tractors, trains, self-driving cars, ships, drones. All of them use GPS satellites for navigation. But for autonomous machines, this navigation must be super accurate, down to 1 centimeter. It's mission critical for big industries to know the location of their assets, just with this much precision. Size matters, right? So all of these machines, in order to be positioned accurately, have to be connected to a special correction station. This station is deployed on the ground and works within a range of 100 kilometers. And there are thousands of them in Europe. They are all owned by governmental or commercial data providers. They're different. And for me, as a drone owner, it's not clear, how should I find one of these stations? How should I connect to it? Is it working or not? What equipment is there? What software is there? How should I sign a contract and get the data? And these questions pop up again and again each time I would like to start a new project. And by going through all of them, I lose time and resources. We saw that problem and created Hive, a solution for super accurate GPS navigation in real time. Hive unifies the market and brings all of these stations under one roof, and their data is available in one place, a marketplace. And our business model is simple. When we sell the data, we take 50% of the revenue. The market is almost 5 billion euros, and it's going to grow twice by 2025. And we can go for it, because we've built this system before. Back in Russia, my team contracted more than 100 data providers whose 600 stations cover 1/3 of the world's biggest country. But now is the time to go global. And we can do that. So we created a company here, got bigged by Startup Wise guys, and got selected to European Space Agency Business Incubation Center. We have a great team of mathematicians building positioning algorithms, computer scientists, information security professionals, engineers who doesn't want to do anything else but build Hive. And I want you to join me along the journey, because right now I need your help to connect the stations to our platform from Baltics and Western Europe. We tested our software with Starship, but we are looking forward to collaborate with other companies that are building machines of the future now. Robots, drones, unmanned systems, and vehicles. This is how the future is going to be. Amazing. And if you want to build it with us, please come talk to me after the show. Thank you. I'm Simon from Hive.
Well done. Convincing end right there. Hey folks, I'm back. How's it going so far? How've the pitches been? Have they been good? Yeah, the judges are nodding. They're happy. You guys happy as well? Good energy in the room? Or do we need to get you like singing and that? No, clapping is fine. Perfect. We're going to keep this pace up and running because next up we have SleepCircle. Is that correct? Fabulous. How are you doing this afternoon?
I'm doing really great.
Did you get some of that sunshine outside?
Actually didn't get it at all. So.
Oh my God, it is like perfect blue skies out there.
I'll have to go see that after this.
Please do, but not all at once. Your slide deck?
Yeah, that looks like correct.
3 minutes on the clock.
Cool.
Clicker in your hand.
Yep.
Microphone on your face. Ladies and gentlemen, a huge round of applause for SleepCircle.
Thank you. Hi, my name is Perttu Lehtelahti, and I'm from SleepCircle, and we coach people to sleep better. There's a big problem with our society, and it's the fact that we're pretty much ignoring how big of an effect sleep has on our health and well-being. 45% of the general population is declaring they don't get enough good sleep. And that's already a really bad thing, because even skipping out on 2 hours of sleep every night can actually increase your risk for diseases and decrease your mental capacity drastically. And to give you a sense of how big of a problem that is, the economic cost of bad quality of sleep is over $400 billion in USA alone. And although on the market we have some really good sleep trackers at the moment, we're still kind of missing the solutions that actually do something valuable with that sleep data that we're gathering. And that's exactly where we come in. So we provide you with a 4-week coaching program that is tailored to focus and improve all aspects of your sleep. It works in your mobile app, so it actually combines with your existing sleep data, and it personalizes on that. And you can actually use almost any wearable device that tracks sleep with our software. What differentiates us in this case is that we're really research-oriented. So the sleep coaching program that we provide is actually based on scientific research on sleep intervention that 2 of our founders have conducted. But we're also focusing on other aspects, such as gamification and social features, which increased engagement with our coaching program. Currently, we've been operating for 3 months. We've been mostly focusing on B2B sales. That means healthcare providers and insurance companies. But we are also going to release a consumer model, or it's actually already released, with the basic tracking features, with the sleep coaching program scheduled to be released later this spring. We have shown some really good product market fit. For example, we have an ongoing pilot, a paid pilot, with the largest life insurance provider in the Nordics, and we have 2 other pilots lined up with a children's hospital and a healthcare provider. And we're also focusing on developing the consumer-facing version even further. Our team is a perfect combination of science and design and technology. We have 2 of the leading sleep researchers from the University of Helsinki, but also years of experience from design and technology. We're currently raising seed funding, so come talk to me or just shoot us a message. And that's all I have. Thank you.
Thank you so much. A whole 10 seconds left on the clock. You could have got another pitch in there. All right, lastly, but by no means least, how are you feeling today?
Ready to win.
Ready to win?
Yeah.
Oh, now there's a spirit I haven't seen yet today. Good for you. You got 3 minutes coming up on the clock.
Okay.
Click. You got a clicker in your hand. You know how that works. That looks like your slide deck.
Sure.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Judges, last one by my count. Do you also agree? Is it the last one? Yep, fabulous. And we got a plant that's being fixed. Look at that, all real time. Ladies and gentlemen, the largest, warmest round of applause for Oppi.
Hi, my name is Taras Gibalov, and I'm from a Finnish startup, education technology startup, and we do artificial intelligence for language learning. So actually what happens now in classroom, in university classroom, in school classroom, and even on private tutoring online? There is always one teacher and many students. There is no any teacher who is capable of providing individualized, personalized content for their students. Students feel kind of bored learning things that are not relevant to them. And teachers lose their students, lose their money. And the problem has its name. It's called one size fits all. It's been there for centuries already. And we have designed technology which makes learning personalization automatically. And actually built upon AI, to be more specific, it's natural language processing and machine learning that extracts information out of text and generate automatically set of exercises based on previous experiences of every learner. So this product is called Oppi Teacher Assistant. As a good real teacher assistant, what it does, it simply takes a text from a teacher, analyzes it with machine learning and natural language processing, and sends individual list of exercises to every learner, collects feedback, updates statistical models of every learner, and then provides better recommendations next time, also notifying the teacher about the progress. Of course, there are a lot of competition in this market, and English learning itself is about $5 billion globally. And there are content platforms like YouTube and others. There are marketplaces who connect teachers and students. And of course, there are automatic systems like Busuu and Duolingo and others. We combine the best, the automation and the teachers. We provide teachers with the tool which amplifies the ability to teach. There are two founders. I myself used to be a teacher for 12 years and then did a PhD in natural language processing. And my co-founder, Alexander, has a PhD in applied mathematics and IT. We have a group of developers, and we've been able to secure 3 pilots. One of them was paid. We've raised 100,000 euro, and we are ready to launch this summer. We have had very beautiful feedback from our pilots. 80% of students were happy with the new kind of tasks. The course retention grew from 66 to 100%, and improvements in exam results was like amazing. And we asked for investments, co-investment of 150,000 to launch the project and scale up. So new era applications coming, don't miss it, join us. Thank you.
Great job, welcome. Thank you so much, sir. How did that go for you? Was that good?
Yeah.
You liked it?
Yeah, absolutely.
You think you're winning?
Absolutely, yes.
I won't ask the jury for their thoughts, that would be unfair. Jury, thank you so much for your time and energy. Take your time to fill out your notes and head back to the speaker room when you're ready, I believe.